Okay, let's see what's out here.
The door wouldn't open. Something was blocking it from the other side.
Oh.
The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it.
I know. I've done this before in an adventure game.
The diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass. The gallery looked totally empty. At first glance, I couldn't see the cause of the disturbance. Father?
No sticks. You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. The tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me?
Words.
Father Simeon lay dead. Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin. Fortunately, I hadn't forgotten the Latin I'd learned at school. The note read, "The tabula veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, AD 1376. Scan attached." The note was signed by the Vice Prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbes's sketch. It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win." So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected to La Maledicció. The illustration showed a group of colored figures engaged in some sort of ritual. The blue and green figures appeared to be in control. The crowd in the foreground were colored red. I guessed it was a representation of the ritual in the text.
My God, what have you done?
Huh? I know this looks like...
Like you've been caught red-handed?
Excuse me.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on. Lane, it's not what it looks like.
Murdering a priest, Stobbart? Is there no end to your depravity?
It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment.
A hair-raising taxi ride.
Nico!
In here. Oh, hi, Georges.
I thought you were being attacked.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, It happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Not another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know. But before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, Georges. It's certainly not him.
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were both attacked at the same time. Just what are we up against?
I don't know. But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around. There was still quite a bloodstain. I really hoped that Marquez was all right. Nico's neighbor had quite an impressive coin collection. The chair had been knocked over in the fight. But there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion. There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind. The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the cushions.
Finding loads of stuff in here.
It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Maledicció. Marquez had written on it. Marquez had scribbled the word Saints across the photograph. I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene.
There's nothing else on this. No.
Hey, Georges, you find anything?
A fair bit.
Marquez's medallion. And one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone. Hello? Oui?
This is Inspector Navet. I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobbart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
In my neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his straps.
That was Navet. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Navet's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
We have to go, Nico, now.
Down the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
Sorry, Fleur, but we can't stop.
Suit yourself.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh, no, it's Adam.
Who?
My neighbor.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were expecting us?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
Whoa. How do you know about that?
News travels fast through the ether, Georges. Take this.
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo. Adam was listening to an old-school portable CD player.
Go ahead, Georges. Take a few.
Thanks. It was Sergeant Moo. No way could we get past him without being spotted. Depending on your point of view, it was either shabby chic or an old sack trolley. There were boxes stacked along the wall. They were all labeled. Florist's foam, flower food, ribbon, pee-pee, bouquet labels. Pee-pee? My curiosity was aroused. It was a plastic statue.
Careful with that. It's just come in. Special order.
What is it?
A replica mannequin piece. Fill it with water, pop in some batteries, and watch it go tinkle.
Very tasteful. Fleur's classics were blaring out into the street. Sorry to bust in on you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry, Georges. I knew you were coming.
You did? So what else do you know?
There's a 36% chance of rain.
Wow, that's a big...
Fleur, can you help me distract that police officer at the front door?
Don't you want to play the game yourself?
Game? What game?
Oh, I thought you knew. Never mind.
Do you know Adam?
A little. I see great distress in his near future.
Funny, so do I. You've known Nicole a while. What flowers does she like?
Yellow. No, wait. Yes. Yellow, definitely.
Can you tell me anything about this eau de toilette?
It's cheap, smells bad, and belongs to a man.
Gee, thanks. She wouldn't want to see it. Are you getting any vibes from this note?
No.
What can you tell me about these matches?
With these, you can create fire.
Is this rich tea cookie anything special?
It's seen better days.
I have this matchbox. Anything peculiar about it?
It has a cockroach inside.
Yeah. He's called Trevor.
He prefers the name Boris, you know.
Well, I think you'll find that's his patronymic. What can you tell me about this paperclip?
It's going to become redundant in a digital world.
Does this shredded letter mean anything to you?
I'm getting the word recycling.
Can you tell me anything about this coin?
I could, but then you'd know as much as me.
And?
I can't give away all my secrets, Josh.
Anything you can tell me about this whiskey bottle?
Not a spirit world I'm familiar with, Josh.
What can you tell me about these keys?
With those keys, Josh, you have the power to open a door.
I didn't think Fleur would be interested. I have this provenance for a painting.
Yes, a contentious document shrouded in dishonesty?
Do these sketches mean anything to you?
Take them away, George. They have the taint of death on them.
Are you serious?
I mean it. Take them away.
Would you like this diamond ring, Fleur?
That's flattering, George, but I think that your future wife would be upset.
These papers, are they relevant?
Only you can know this, George.
What do you think of this medallion, Fleur?
I think one day you will be glad you have it in your pocket, George.
This family photo, what do you know about it?
Most of the people in it are dead now.
What can you tell me about this photograph?
An old man scribbled a word on it.
I knew it. Is he alive?
This I do not know. Sorry.
Why do I need the yarn, Fleur?
What do you want? The long story or the short story?
Short.
Because you do.
Look at these beautiful flowers, Fleur.
Yes, George. My flowers. But you can have them.
What's this?
Do you not know?
Well, it looks like a cherub, and he appears to be having a pea.
See? You do know what it is. It'll pee for France, if you fill it with water, of course.
Can I borrow it for a bit?
Yes, but please, don't break it, George.
Hey there, Adam.
Oh, hey George, what can I do for you?
Do you know what's going on with the police?
No, they wouldn't tell me.
Good. I mean, strange.
It's annoying. I'm really tired. It was a long drive.
Oh, been anywhere interesting?
I've just come back from a coin fair. It was mega.
Well, that's fascinating. So, tell me more about this coin fair.
It's Europe's biggest. So much to see.
I bet. Do you know Nico well?
No, not really.
Good. I mean, good for you. What are you listening to?
My meditation music. Crashing waves and trickling forest streams.
Do you like Brett?
Ugh, smells like something died.
Indeed. Many Bothans died to bring us this scent. I didn't think he'd be interested. What do you think of this?
I'm not sure.
What do you think of this?
I'm not sure.
Rich tea?
No thanks.
Hey, have you met Trevor?
What is it?
A cockroach.
You say you're a friend of Nico's?
Yeah, we're big pals.
You surprise me.
Any use for a paperclip?
Well, I could fashion it into a lockpick for you.
Do I look like I'm a criminal?
You are carrying a lot of stuff around in your jacket. People who do that are either criminal or insane.
I plead the fifth. What do you think of this?
I'm not sure.
So, what do you think of this coin?
Oh my god, that's a platinum 12 ruble.
It is? I mean, yeah, of course it is. You know, it's gonna be a rough day, Adam. Why don't you keep the coin?
Are you serious? I'll get my pal Stefan to value it. His coin shop's just around the corner.
Hey, maybe you could use the money to redecorate your apartment.
But it doesn't need redecorating.
Does now.
That's a matter of opinion.
Well, he was stupid enough to leave a CD player here.
The lid wouldn't open while the disc was playing.
Oh, okay.
I stopped the disc. Ocean Dreamscapes. Just what I needed with the day I was having. Those might come in handy.
Well, they need to go in that.
I slotted the battery into the mannequin. A jaunty series of LEDs lit up around the figure. Fleur, do you mind if I change the music?
Good idea.
The sound of lapping waves was affecting Moo, but I was going to need something more to open the floodgates. That so didn't work.
I thought it'd be that. I'm guessing I need to fill that with water.
I gave the trolley a push. Fleur certainly kept her bearings well greased.
Georges, what are you doing?
I'm not sure yet, but there may be a plan forming. I hope Moo didn't spot me. If we headed back upstairs, Navet would be sure to catch us. Nico? We're trapped. No way forward, no way back.
Luckily, Inspector Navet is no Sherlock Holmes.
But Sergeant Moo is a problem.
At the gallery, I just plied him with coffee. His bladder problem did the rest.
Ah, that reminds me of my late husband. Pipi Pierre, they called him.
I don't suppose you have a coffee machine, Fleur?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have a kettle.
Let's keep looking. There's always a way.
All I need water.
Not a snowball's chance. They didn't go together. That wasn't quite right.
Oh, hang on.
I poured the whiskey into the mannequin. Sláinte, wee man. Sláinte. I placed the statue in the trolley and switched on the waterworks. The mannequin cheerfully sprayed a stream of golden whiskey. Nice. Okay, that's Moo out of the way. Let's go, Nico.
Where?
To see Bijou. She's been telling me a crock of lies since day one, and right now, I want the truth.
So you're telling me that Bijou and Hobbs were having an affair?
Yeah, so, she's got some explaining to do. Unsurprisingly, the front door was locked. Bijou, I need to talk to you.
Can't it wait? I have such a sore head.
No, it really can't.
Oh, all right.
In the daylight, and without the fog of incense, the apartment looked even weirder.
George, how delightful to see you.
May I present my friend Nico?
George and I go way back.
Oh, really? Well, don't worry, my dear. I won't steal him, though he is rather a cutie.
Bijou, we're here to clear up a few points, if you don't mind. How are you, Bijou?
I have the teeniest of headaches, chérie. It always happens when I sleep in the afternoon.
I figured it was the champagne before the nap that had done the damage. I need you to be honest with me, Bijou. Do you know a painter called Hobbs?
No, I don't think so.
He certainly knows you.
So many artists, darling. One can't remember them all.
Hobbs appears to know you very well. I saw a sketch of you in his portfolio.
Must have been a study for a painting.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
Quite sure.
Did you know that the provenance was fake?
For La Maledicció? I had no idea.
Lane said you had him approve it.
Silly fool is getting confused again.
Would you like Henri's spray back?
No, thank you. Oh, Henri, how will I live without you?
I was sure. Bijou would...
That's lovely, dear.
How about a cookie to help your headache?
No, thank you. Why are you showing me that?
I don't know.
That's...
I just quickly going through
Here are your
stuff.
keys back, Bijou.
When did I give you those? Oh, I can't think today.
This is a note from Hobbs that I found in your safe.
How did you get access to that? How dare you?
Bijou, you gave me the keys.
You took them back a minute ago.
I did? Oh, my head. I don't remember. We didn't do anything else, did we, Georges?
The note is addressed to you, so Lane was telling the truth. You were in charge of the paperwork.
Oh, so what if I was? That's not illegal? That's love.
I believe this is for you.
A diamond ring? What has that to do with me?
A gift for you. From Henri.
Henri bought me so many expensive things. He never needed to.
Bijou wouldn't be... Bijou...
Why are you sure? Why are you...
Bijou wouldn't... Would you like these lovely flowers?
Please, no. Give them to your lady friend. I am not in the mood for flowers.
The note from Hobbs makes it quite clear that you knew him rather well.
Oh, all right, I did.
So, you lied to me. So you had the provenance made. You knew it was fake.
I'm not admitting anything.
I think Henri asked Medovsky for more money so that he could buy you that ring.
And maybe that's the reason he was shot.
Nico.
No, honey. She's right. Henri always felt he had to fight to keep me. Truth is, I love them both. Wilf and Henri. And now Henri is dead because of me. Go ahead. Ask your questions. I promise I will tell the truth this time.